Week one update. So this week was a loss, absolutely, but only in a money wise. We lost in the market, but I definitely gained that experience back that I've lost. I've taken about a year off from trading, so coming back into it, I definitely feel a lot more motivated after this week. Just knowing the mistakes that I made, how to correct them moving forward. So the biggest mistake was the biggest loss on, I believe, day three. We had a big loss, $100 plus loss. And my main mistake there was when I set my limit, when I set my sell limit, it faulted down past it. But when I went back into the chart, it was absolutely going to go down. It was absolutely going to fall to the bottom. And I was just so greedy that it was kind of like a two-way situation in my head at the time. But looking back on it, it was absolutely not a two-way situation. The only way that stock was going to go was absolutely down. And looking back on it and making slight adjustments to the strategy and stuff like that, I definitely see that now. So that's a good thing. So it's improving. And then the last 2 days, I've also put that into work as well. So today was a big one. I wasn't greedy on PRSO. I could have made a lot more money today, but I just stuck to my strategy. Could I have sold half, kept half in it while we were just to the moon for about 3 seconds? Absolutely. But I just sold it all, made sure that we weren't going to plummet back to, even, and then I wouldn't have made as much as I did today. So take that either way you want to go with it. Maybe over time, once I get comfortable with the hotkeys and stuff like that, yes, I'll sell half, keep them in while we ride, and then sell half again. But don't feel comfortable with that just yet, so we're going to do what I feel comfortable with. All in all, week one was a great learning refresher. Although we were red on the week, we definitely improved as far as my expectations and shaking off the rust, so to speak. So can't wait for week two. And then if you still made it this far, I'll put the total on the first day of week two. So it'll be week one and then day 6 or something like that. All right, have a great day.